The battle against clutter is something we all face. Clutter is one of those things you don't want to think about, but it always seems to creep in over time, making it impossible to find things when you actually need them. Like many of you, I spend the majority of my day working at my desk and find myself reaching for the same things over and over. But by the end of the day, my desk always ends up a complete cluttered mess because I don't have a place to put everything. I searched for a product that would help me solve this problem, but all I found were those ugly, cheaply made organizers. They all pretty much looked the same and felt out of place in my modern workspace. They just seemed to add to the clutter. What I wanted was a beautifully designed, minimal organizer that could gather all of my essentials into one central place. Something that could be customized or easily repositioned on my desk, rather than fumbling around with a bunch of bulky containers. So for the past 3 years, I've been designing just that. After working through dozens of prototypes and sketches, I'm proud to finally show you the result. This is Gather. Gather is a modular home for your essentials that is thoughtfully designed to help you cut through the clutter. It adapts to your workspace and workflow to make sure the tools you need are always within reach. Since we all have different preferences, Gather can be configured in hundreds of different ways to exactly the way that works best for you. I designed everything using a grid system, which allows each of the top pieces to be rotated or positioned anywhere along the base. So whether you're right-handed or left-handed like me, Gather can easily adapt. The magnets embedded in the base allow you to attach additional pieces in multiple different ways. You can even combine 2 full sets to create a much larger organizer. I love that Gather's minimal form factor actually forces me to keep only my essentials on my desk. I no longer have to dig through my drawer of 50 different pens to find my favorite one. It's always right there in front of me. The more I've used Gather, the more I've noticed its impact on my productivity. It eliminates so many of those little distractions throughout the day. Even though I primarily designed Gather to organize my desk, I've realized it actually works great for organizing so many other spaces as well. I've been designing products for over 8 years, and in my opinion, this is the best one yet. At Ugmonk, design is at the center of everything we do. Gather may look simple from the outside, but I've put a ton of thought and engineering into every little detail to make it the perfect marriage of form and function. So now, after 3 years of fine-tuning the details of Gather, I'm finally ready to do a full manufacturing run, but I need funding for the tooling costs so we can make it all happen. With your help, we can make Gather a reality.
Hi, Chris.
Hi, Brian. It's Monday. Are you going to the office?
Yes.
Great. This will take 24 minutes.
Please turn on the radio.
Playing Kiss FM.
Welcome, Chris, your digital co-driver. Let's be honest, my phone is constantly on just like yours. Emailing, texting, messaging, navigation, music. Chris is a smart mobile device that connects you with your digital life while driving. Chris is listening, Chris is talking, and Chris provides you a complete new experience at the wheel. I'm Holger from German Auto Labs, and we have one clear mission: making driving smart and safe in every car.
You have a new WhatsApp message from Sarah Rocca. Would you like to hear it?
Yes, please.
The message is, meet for lunch today? Do you want to reply?
Yes. Send? Cool, 12:30 at Soho House.
I got, cool, 12:30 at Soho House. Should I send this message?
Yes, please.
Done.
We are living in a world of constant connectivity, information over information. We believe that proactive artificial intelligence will allow us to focusing on the things that really count, like driving.
There's a traffic jam ahead, causing a 10-minute delay. You can save 5 minutes with an alternative route.
Okay, please take the alternative route.
Okay, please take the next left turn.
Driving requires our full attention. We believe that gesture and voice are the best interfaces for as little distraction as possible in the car.
Chris, I'm running late. Please call Peter.
You have 3 contacts with the name Peter. Which Peter would you like to call? Peter Abraham, Peter Mayer, Peter Wolf. Okay, calling Peter Wolf.
Chris is designed for plug and play. You just get in the car and you plug and unplug it like this. The first time you install it, it takes less than 3 minutes and it's connected to your smartphone and to your car audio and you're good to go. Chris works with any car and with any modern smartphone, both iPhones and Android. Chris is an intelligent, hands-free device designed from the ground up to be operated safely in the car. Through the combination of voice, hand gestures and display, it is very intuitive and easy to use and reliably does what you want it to do. And that is a big difference to all those voice-only assistants out there who often let you down because they simply don't understand what you want to do. Chris comes with lifelong updates and continues to get better. For many people, their car is an extension of their home. It's a private space in which they spend a lot of time and sometimes other people come and drive with them. So we designed Chris to be a beautiful object that integrates well with the interior of your car. It has a timeless human design, an iconic round shape, and a metal ring around the display, which gives it a very solid and valuable finish. Chris makes your drive smarter and safer by keeping your hands on the wheel and the eyes on the road.
Join the drive of your life. Chris keeps you connected while you enjoying the open road. With your help, we can bring Chris to life. So pledge now.
Chris, please play the Spotify Top 50.
Brian, we need to talk about your musical taste.
Meet the Care Hub, the world's first smart product designed to give you and your elderly family members reassurance and peace of mind. Do your elderly parents live alone but want their own independence? Do you want to keep in touch more regularly and know that they're okay? And more importantly, when they need help.
My brother and I live in China and my sister lives in Manchester while my mum lives up in the north of Scotland. And one day my mum had a fall and she dislocated her shoulder and fractured her elbow. And we were looking around to find something that could help us communicate with her or she could communicate with us in times of need. And we couldn't find anything. And that's when we came up with the Care Hub.
Families now live further apart than they ever did. While younger people have embraced smart technology, older people can often feel left on the sidelines.
So to try and bridge that gap, we made the Care Hub as simple as possible to use. So we decided to put as many different types of sensors in the Care Hub as possible.
The Care Hub contains camera, a temperature sensor, motion sensor, light sensor, microphone and speaker, call button, night light, and ambient light LED. The installation is simple. Basically put the Care Hub down and plug it in.
You'll be able to monitor your home through the Care Hub app, either on a tablet or on a smartphone. And you'll be able to set alerts and notifications for many different types of situations.
Many older people find great reassurance in regular contact with loved ones. With the Care Hub, it couldn't be easier. Mom can push the button on the top of the unit and calls go straight through to the app. You pick up and can start to chat.
So we're all creatures of habit, and more so when you get older. We like to get up at 7:30 in the morning, we have our breakfast at 8 o'clock, we read the newspapers. And if that doesn't happen, that could be a sign that there's something wrong. The Care Hub will let you know if there is a break in the routine. And they'll send you a little notification. They'll let you know maybe it's time to call Mum.
In many countries, older people run a serious risk of illness or worse because their homes reach a critical temperature. The Care Hub can be set to alert you if your parents' home has reached a critical temperature so you can act quickly. Some elderly people can be a little forgetful. Remind them of important things by setting an audio reminder. Record a message and then set the times and the frequency for playback. To minimize the risk of nighttime accidents, the Care Hub has a night light built in that is activated from the motion sensor.
We've been working for the past 12 months on the Care Hub and we've been working with some of the best engineers. We've now got a prototype and we're really excited because we think it's something very unique and really special. We're confident now that we've got a product that will reach out to the largest possible user base.
So what we want to develop with the Care Hub is simple, 24/7 peace of mind. So please, connect with this campaign so we can all keep connected.
We are the tool masters, the tinkerers, the mechanics, and the craftsmen. We are the people who work with our hands, fixing, building, and creating. We know that detail matters. Every second of productivity counts. Revolutionize the way you work with a grip mat. Streamline your workflow and get the job done.
Hey Kickstarter, I'm Tom. I'm an F-16 mechanic in the Air Force, and I was tired of my tools sliding off the aircraft. So I set out to create a product that would keep everything you need to do your job at your fingertips.
So after 2.5 years of prototyping in my basement, I came up with the Grip Mat, a flexible, non-slip tool tray with the ability to hold tools at extreme angles for a variety of work surfaces.
We launched the product 4 months ago at the world's largest air show and sold out of the original Grip Mat within the first week. The customers not only love the product, but they reinforce our decision into going into other markets and expanding our product line. So I got to work and designed 3 new grip mats, a large, medium, and small. We are excited to launch these 3 products to the Kickstarter community.
Never chase a runaway screw again. The small grip mat is comprised of 6 compartments that will keep your hardware organized and within arm's reach. The medium is designed to help keep your hand tools together in close proximity, such as under the hood or on top of a ladder. The large is designed for more involved jobs, where a handful of tools just won't cut it.
At Gription Industries, we believe that simplicity is key.
Our grip mats are comprised of our unique formula, specially designed to provide high-end friction and chemical resistance.
Thank you for watching our video, and please help us make this a reality by supporting our campaign and sharing our story.
Introducing the Air Lever from Barfly. The Air Lever is a 2-in-1 tool combining 2 things you will always need. You will always need a tire lever and a CO2 inflator. It weighs less than 40 grams. It's also beautifully designed. It works great as a tire lever for removing and installing any tire. The CO2 inflator is simple and compact. It fits both Presta and Schrader valve stems. It's simple, easy to use, and easy to stow.
Hi, I'm Woody with Barfly. Thanks for taking a look at our Kickstarter page. Though this is our first Kickstarter, Barfly has been around for nearly 5 years, and we've launched several successful products. You may know Barfly from our first product in 2012. It was the very first out-front mount for your Garmin cycling computer. We're here on Kickstarter asking for your help with the Air Lever. Order yours now to be a part of bringing our newest product to market.
Once we've reached our funding goal, we expect to be shipping Air Levers in early 2017.